Are you someone who's constantly disappointed because things just don't seem to go your way? Things just don't seem to go the way you planned them. Or you're somebody who is forever frustrated because people just don't behave the way you expect them to. Honestly, the truth is that every time you hold on to expectations, whether it is expectation from yourself or somebody else or a particular situation, you're actually trapping yourself in a cycle of anxiety and resentment. And letting go of expectations can actually lead you to a more fulfilling and a more peaceful life. Hi, my name is Ratika Seth. I'm a life enhancement coach. I'm the founder of the Gratitude Concept Tribe and the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. And in today's episode, we'll dive into this, very interesting topic that can actually transform the way you experience life on the whole. And this is letting go of expectations, because expectation is actually like an invisible chain that keeps you tied to outcomes you cannot control, outcomes that are beyond your control. So every time you let go of an expectation, you are actually creating space for more acceptance, joy, and authenticity in your life. In this episode, I will share 5 powerful steps with you that will help you release all expectations so that you can live more freely and you can be more open to, experiencing all the beautiful surprises life has in store for you. So let's jump right in. Firstly, understand how expectations limit you. Recognize, this limitation. Expectations stem from our desire to control outcomes or to control people. But the reality is, expectations only lead you to disappointment. So, whether it's expecting someone to act in a particular way, behave in a particular way, or hoping that life will unfold exactly the way you're planning, this is an expectation that will leave a little room for spontaneity and growth. It will only create more and more stress. It will create a lot of overthinking in your head. It will create an atmosphere where you are constantly playing these mind games. So acknowledge how your expectations are keeping you stuck and they are making you miss out on all the fun and all the pleasures in the present moment. Number two, focus on your intentions all the time and not the outcome. So instead of being fixated on a particular outcome that this is how you want it to be, shift your focus to your intention. What's your intention behind it? Ask yourself, what is my intention behind this action or behind this situation? Every time you focus on an intention rather than the expectation, you will allow yourself to approach life with purpose while you're being open to whatever is unfolding in front of you. For example, if your intention is to connect with a loved one, focus on being present and open rather than expecting them to respond in a particular manner. So, when you let go of outcomes, it creates space for genuine connections and experiences to take place in your life. Number three, practice acceptance and flexibility, because life is so unpredictable and people are so unpredictable. Every time you practice acceptance, it means you are embracing life as it is coming to you and not as you want it to be or desire it to be or wish it to be. And this does not mean that you give up on your goals. This does not mean you give up on your relationships. But this only means that you learn to be more flexible with whatever is coming your way and with how things are unfolding. So every time you're faced with a situation that does not match with your expectation, you should just take a deep breath and remind yourself, okay, nothing you can do about it. Accept. Just accept it as it is. The more you practice acceptance, the more you practice adaptability, the easier it will become for you to navigate life's twists and turns without feeling stuck, without feeling disappointed, without feeling broken. Number four, make a shift from this should have happened, or to this could have happened. The word should is at the heart of many expectations. This should have happened, they should have called me, they should have called me back, I should have been promoted by now, I should have been heard, my life should look different. Instead, try reframing these thoughts by using the word could. It instantly shifts your mindset from rigidity to openness. They could have called me back, but perhaps they were busy. Something must have happened. I could have got a promotion, but I'm sure there's a reason behind it. I can probably look at improvising, improving, or adding a skill set. My life could take so many different paths. All these subtle changes in language will help you become free from all the rigid expectations you are having. Number five, embrace the power of letting go. Embrace the power of letting go, because letting go is a practice that requires complete surrender, complete trust. So, trust that life unfolds as it should. Everything happens for us, for our betterment, and surrender to the flow of the present moment. When you release expectations, you are actually making room for more joy, gratitude, and acceptance for whatever is coming your way. You learn to find peace in every situation, even if it is different from what you had anticipated. Letting go does not mean either giving up or um, feeling as if you failed. It means you are embracing the journey and finding beauty in whatever is coming your way. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Flight to Fulfillment. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my Instagram handle at the rate Gratitude Concepts by Ratika Seth for your daily dose of inspiration. Until the next time, keep your expectations low. Try practicing zero expectation, and then let me know if it worked for you and if you're a happier person now. So, till the next podcast, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off. Bye bye.